The palace at dawn was a paradox, tranquil on the surface, yet restless underneath, while the courtyards filled with the chirping of sparrows and the faint fragrance of wet grass. The air inside the inner chambers felt heavier, tainted with suspicion. Mamo, summoned once again, walked through the painted corridors with her usual unhurried steps. Her sharp gaze, however, missed nothing. Every bowing maidservant, every concubine's smile, every flutter of silk sleeves could conceal schemes within schemes. And after discovering the poisoned perfume, she knew the invisible battlefield had shifted. In the audience hall, concubine Li Hua was entertaining guests. Draped in embroidered silk, she radiated elegance, yet her beauty was touched by fatigue. A faint cough escaped her lips delicate, but to Mamo it was a warning bell. She moved closer, pretending to adjust the concubine's cushions, and caught the faintest hint of that same dangerous fragrance. Her suspicions sharpened. Someone was targeting the concubine not with obvious poison, but with slow, lingering exposure. A death hidden beneath the sweetness of a scent. Jingxi arrived soon after, his appearance commanding yet effortless. His eyes, deep and unreadable, flicked toward Mamo. She gave a small shake of her head, an unspoken signal. Not yet. Too many ears. Later, in a quiet corridor, Jingxi cornered her with that same calm intensity. "What did you notice?" he asked softly. Mamo folded her arms. The perfume again, this time on Lady Li Hua herself. Whoever created it isn't just reckless, they're meticulous. A poison that doesn't kill immediately, but drains slowly. Perfect for the palace, where sickness can be mistaken for fragility. Jingxi's brows furrowed ever so slightly. He hated this being surrounded by dangers he couldn't see. And yet he trusted Mamo's sharp instincts more than anyone's. Mamo tapped her chin. The source must be close. The concubine's robes, her attendants, her cosmetics. If the attacker is bold enough, it might even come from a gift. Her words hung heavy. Gifts in the palace were more than tokens, they were weapons of favor and destruction. That evening, Mamo slipped into the storage chamber, where shelves overflowed with silks, fans, and ornate boxes from distant provinces. She moved like a shadow, lifting lids, sniffing at powders, testing oils on strips of cloth. One vial in particular caught her eye, a small bottle of imported fragrance oil sealed with wax. She pried it open, and her nose immediately wrinkled. Beneath the floral top note, she recognized it, the faint, bitter trace of the same poison. Her lips curved in a tight smile. Found it, but as she straightened, lantern light flickered at the doorway. Someone was watching her. A silhouette lingered just beyond the reach of light, too quiet to be an ordinary servant. For the first time in a while, Mamo felt a prick of unease. The palace was a web, and she had just pulled one of its threads. If you're enjoying Mamo's sharp deductions and the unraveling palace conspiracies, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss the next thrilling episode of the Apothecary Diaries.